Bible lessons daily. Ancient truth for modern life.
We live in a world entirely engineered to eliminate the pause. Groceries arrive in hours. A text message crosses the globe in milliseconds. Every question you've ever had can be resolved by a search bar before you even finish typing it. This conditioning creates a reflex where we treat speed as the only metric of health. If a system works, it works immediately. If it lags, we assume it's failing. But there is a stark divide between the technology in our pockets and the reality of our inner lives. You cannot download resilience. You cannot optimize a grieving process or expedite a spiritual breakthrough. Those human needs refuse to run on algorithms. Because our external physical world is so highly optimized, our internal coping mechanisms have narrowed. When we finally face a problem that demands time, we find we lack the tools to stay steady in the silence. Then it happens. You hit a wall. A career path stalls out, a relationship ends, or a deeply held prayer is met with total silence. You demand forward momentum, and reality hits the brakes. Our immediate instinct is panic. Since we equate speed with success, a sudden lack of movement feels like a total system crash. In the silence, the mind makes a fearful leap. We move from believing a result is late to believing we have been discarded entirely. Faith operates in direct opposition to this modern reflex. It utilizes a timeline that ignores the stopwatch and focuses on a different kind of maturity. The agony of a massive life pause stems from two distinct timelines grinding against each other: your human demand for now versus a divine pacing that operates at its own speed. When God or the universe issues a directive to wait, development doesn't stop. The pause functions as a deliberate mechanism of growth. On the top axis, human delay is a flat line. On the bottom axis, an expanding network of preparation grows. We ask for outcomes fitting a small box of what we know. Meanwhile, the preparation underneath expands, orchestrating a result we cannot yet visualize. A skyscraper requires a foundation much deeper than a simple shed. If the intended structure is massive, the time spent digging into the earth must increase accordingly. There is a danger in getting exactly what you want the second you ask for it. If a massive responsibility lands on a structure that hasn't been reinforced, it collapses. A season of waiting keeps you hidden from the spotlight until you're ready to stand in it. It prevents a premature arrival from becoming a permanent failure. Nature requires this period of unseen labor. Before a plant safely pushes into sunlight, it spends months in the dark, thickening the roots that keep it upright during a storm. Your character and your capacity are being shaped in the same way. The silence isn't empty. It's where the reinforcement happens. The delay exists to accommodate a result exceeding your own blueprint. You remain in this season because a larger purpose is still in production. This specific period is a fortification process. It ensures that when the opportunity finally arrives, you have the internal strength to sustain it. Moving forward requires a shift in perspective. You cannot measure a long-term legacy using the same clock you use to track a delivery. It requires letting go of the internal deadline. This means making a conscious choice to stop demanding that life hit specific milestones on your schedule. When you stop fighting the clock, the panic starts to fade. You move from a state of anxious waiting to a state of quiet observance. Whatever specific outcome you are waiting for right now is in a necessary phase of its development. It isn't stuck, it is being refined. Releasing your grip on the timeline brings a sense of composure. You are no longer reacting to the pace of the world around you, but to the pace of the work within you. Divine timing operates with precision. It moves according to a schedule that values durability over speed. When the breakthrough finally arrives, the frustration of the past few months begins to recede. The reasons for the specific path you took start to show themselves. You find yourself standing on a structure that was built to endure. This kind of stability is only possible when the construction isn't rushed. The timeline of divine precision looks like a delay only when measured by an impatient clock. Accepting this precision means looking past the surface. It means trusting the unseen work, even when the visible results haven't arrived yet.
What lesson spoke to your heart today? Tell us in the comments. and subscribe for daily Bible wisdom.